Hey everybody, welcome back to EA Central. Plav here, and today at E3 2015, the Mirror's Edge Catalyst announcement trailer came out, some gameplay was shown, along with a lot of new info. We also got a release date for the game of February 23rd, 2016 in North America, and in Europe it's coming out February 25th. I have to mention I've been having problems with some copyright claims all day, specifically with Mirror's Edge, so apologies for that and not being able to bring up the trailer and gameplay. And if you've noticed a lack of any other EA games from today on the channel, it's because I've tried but failed to be able to upload content for it due to the claims. But getting to the news now. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is said to immerse players in the origin story of Faith and her rise from a careless young woman to a heroine who opens the eyes of an entire city, which has been revealed to be called the City of Glass. The story starts with Faith refusing to compromise with her sense of what is right, and therefore she ends up on a collision course with the authorities, and her path takes her from the top of the tallest skyscraper down to the darkest tunnels below. Along the way, she's said to make many new friends and enemies, and the city is forever changed in her wake. The City of Glass is controlled by a corporate conglomerate and its powerful security arm called KrugerSec, which is led by the game's main antagonist, Gabriel Kruger. He's described to be a proud man devoted to preserving the current order and to protect it against all enemies, internal and external. He's the ends justify the means type of guy and is said to be willing to sacrifice anyone and anything to accomplish his goals. Kruger's had no opposition until Faith came along, and her journey is said to transform her into the catalyst for change that the city and its people desperately need. Players will need to master the environment using their momentum and timing their combat to fight the opposition of the ruling elite. So it's been confirmed that there won't be any guns in the game, as the Mirror's Edge team says that Combat 2 is focused on movement and agility, and Faith has no use for guns, as she's vowed long ago never to use them again. So instead, she'll use her own body as a projectile to take down enemies. We're told that beyond her already impressive moveset, Faith will also have access to gadgets, giving her more possibilities. As a player's skills grow, their reach and gadgets will push it even further, making seemingly impossible locations available to the most daring players. So above all, the game is about skill, but accessibility systems allow it to be enjoyed by novices and masters alike. So moving on to probably the biggest takeaway from today for Mirror's Edge Catalyst, it's confirmed that the game will allow for complete free roaming with no levels or loading screens. In Mirror's Edge Catalyst, players will have absolute freedom to explore every corner of the entire city, discovering a variety of new activities. One such activity called Dash is a race/time trial where you have to get from point A to B as quickly as possible. There will also be environmental puzzles such as Billboard Hack, where the challenge is to find your way up to the billboard so that you can hack it and display your runner tag instead of the corporate propaganda. And then of course there's the story missions that can be completed at every player's own pace. So the game's main story will be told through a series of linked missions, but you'll have total freedom to roam around and explore the City of Glass in between the missions as you please. The storyline is said to lead you across the city vertically from top to bottom and horizontally across as you weave in and out of all kinds of buildings. If you guys want to see the full trailer, which I highly recommend if you haven't already, it's absolutely stunning. If I wasn't already excited for this game, I definitely am now, so highly suggest you check that out. As that's going to do it for this video, and I remind you to make sure you're subscribed to EA Central for continued Mirror's Edge Catalyst news and info as E3 rolls along. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like on it if you did, and once again, this has been Plav, and I'll see you guys later.